So what we're going to teach, which is one of my favourite things to teach, is called a hand touch. Now, the reason I like a hand touch is we can use it for moving the dog off the couch. If it's up on the couch, rather than just telling the dog to get off, we can actually give them something that the dog will want to do willingly and we can reward. If we want to move them in the vets onto a set of scales, we can use the hand touch to move the dog about. Otto knows this very well. We can use it if we want to distract them when they're out. If they were too focused on something to break that, we can then give them something to do, rather than just telling them no or pulling them away from that. We can ask them to do a behaviour that they will reinforce heavily and they know what to do and they enjoy doing it and we're more likely then to perform it. So the first step in the hand touch is to present your flat hand close to the dog's face but not right in their face, so that the first step would be they look at your hand. So unfortunately Otto knows this, so what he'll do is he'll give you the full behaviour, but all I'm looking for in his first step is to look at my hand. So when he looks at my hand, and then I'm going to reward them with food. Put my hand up, and Otto will move straight into my hand, and you'll see I'm clicking when I get the desired behaviour. The next step after looking at my hand, as you can see he's focused on the food, so it's quite good, is to move towards my hand. So once he starts moving towards my hand, I would stop marking him looking at my hand. Once we've got that going, then we want the touches. Otto knows this, so he'll do it immediately and I can easily reward. Yep, Otto. So just like that, if he's too close to the food, I can use him to move him away from the food. So rather than me pushing him back or telling him to get out the road, I can move him. Sit. The other thing we can do is get him to do it when he's sitting. Now the thing that you can do with this is you can build it up into duration, but that's further down the line. All you're really looking for is the dog to look towards your hand. If he's looking towards it, then you don't need to mark that if he's moving towards it, so you kind of build it up in very, very small increments. Otto will move straight in and touch my hand. We can then move the hand over here and make him move to my hand. Here. You can see Otto loves this, and you can see the excitement he's got for it, the enthusiasm. That's because I'm using these high value rewards. What I'll do in a minute is I'll move to his kibble, and you'll see the enthusiasm for the exercise will drop. And this just is to let you know about the value of the reinforcer. So if I want to build up duration, all I want to do is not click immediately the minute he makes contact with my hand, and just pause for a second. And again, if it's duration I'm looking for, I'm going to use the high value rewards. So the reinforcer is very, very important. So a lot of people say, oh, my dog wouldn't really do that, I wouldn't be into doing it. Again, usually it's to do with the value of the reinforcer or the timing of your marker. And we just very, very slowly build it up. And you would maybe do 15 or 20 of these and then leave it. Oh, one thing I should say, if your dog won't make contact with your hand at all, a wee tip, a wee cheat basically to encourage the dog to move towards your hand is to place a piece of liver between your fingers or a piece of whatever you're using to reward the dog. I then present it, he makes contact, I mark it and then release the food to him. Same again, a piece of food between my fingers. As soon as he makes contact, I mark it and release the food to him. So the third time, you then bring your hand up and the dog moves in to see if the food's there and makes contact with your hand and you can mark it. So if you're just not getting the contact, your dog's not interested in doing it, then wee piece of food between your fingers for a couple of repetitions and then get rid of that piece of food. And then something else, just if you're doing any training, it's a good idea with your dog is to have a cue to tell them that the exercise is over, and Otto's cue for that is finished. And what I'll then do is I'll remove the food and take it away so that he knows that the exercise is done. What I would say is if you have any questions at all about this or anything that you want to ask or that, pop them in the comments below and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. It's a very short video. This would normally go much longer, but I've just tried to condense it into a very, very short video just to give you something else to do with your dog rather than just the enrichment, just to do a wee bit of training. And this is just a very, very basic exercise that's got a lot of benefits in it. So any questions, pop them in the comments and I'll get back. If you're struggling or stuck or something's not going as you would hope it would be, stick a wee comment in the stick a comment down and I'll respond. Thanks folks.